Hello, Gemini. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards with you today, my friends. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. Also appreciate you reaching out, touching that like button right there. Thank you for that. Right beside it, that's a subscribe button. Thank you very much for that. Just boom, boom. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Definitely want to thank all of my Geminis that have reached out and blessed me with donations. Oh yeah, thank you, my friends. Very generous of you, very kind of you. Thank you for that. If you have blessed me with a donation, thank you. And also all my Geminis that have reached out for private readings with me. It's always a blessing to get to know each and every one of you on a personal level. Thank you again, my friends, for the readings. All right, just wanted to say thank you. Let's play some cards, huh? This reading will be for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May. Merry, merry month of May, 2019. First half of the month. These readings will be for love and relationships. Relationships of all kinds. Home, work, family. Look at that. 2 cups jumping out right there. I myself am going to be focusing on love. That's because I love to read for love. Well, we all know, huh? There's no way these can be for every Gemini on the planet. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So, if these resonate with you, let's run with it. Let's have fun with it. If they don't, let's have fun throwing it out, huh? Just have some fun today. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. I love you guys. I want to remind you that even though I'll be saying Gemini a lot, this could very well play out from your perspective. Probably will, huh? And Gemini, you know, they can play out vice versa. So let's all fire up our intuition, psychic abilities, all these giftings that we all have as we play with the fun, esoterical world of tarot today. These cards are definitely really ready to talk. That was 8 of Pentacles. Could be a new beginning with 2 of Cups. Let's see what these cards have to say. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team. Gemini's here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Let's take all these pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Gemini's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, Love Team. I cannot do this without you. I appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Gemini. Cutting the deck. Gemini, first card out is 5 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You know, that's the tussle card right there, huh? A little bit of arguing, a little bit of fighting, possibly about, you know, competition in the love arena. But it is the tussle card right here, 5 of 5. 5s are always about change. Change for the better because of the contrast. See what crosses over it. Yeah, change for the better. That's what's crossing over it, Gemini. The Sun card, a major arcana, major life force card. It's Leo. May mean something to you, may not. It's a beautiful card of abundance, prosperity, the good life, soulmate, twin flame, life partner stuff. Letting your inner child come back out and play with it. You know, the Sun card on top of 5 of Wands definitely trumps 5 of Wands, don't it? Huh? Maybe as we go into May right here, the merry, merry month of May, may be an ending to all of this tussle, competition, arguing, fighting, all of that. Gotta love the Sun card slap up in the middle of your spread. Somebody else had that Sun card in their spread. Maybe it was Capricorn. I don't remember. Somebody had that Sun right there in that position in my readings. It was in the title too. The Sun in the middle. The Sun in the heartbeat of the spread. Anyway, you may want to take a look at that. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. 10 of Swords talks about a completion of a painful cycle. For many of my Geminis, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, 10 of Swords. 10 swords in the back, huh? The sunshine coming out to shine on Gemini. No more tussle, no more fighting, or no more competition. That's all those Ten of Swords right there. And a new day dawning for you. Beautiful. It's at the base of the spread. That's what it's all about here. A cycle change coming in from my Geminis. Ooh, recent past, huh? Star card showing up. Major Arcana, major life force. This is Aquarius. Aquarius and Leo on this spread may mean something to you, may not. Star card has begun. This is, a wish upon a star. In the recent past, huh? This is a card of great hope, great faith, the potential of your dreams becoming reality. Definitely shows that golden angelic being in the middle of this card, this Tarot Illuminati deck. That golden angel right there has the 2 cups. The 2 cups in the tarot always talk about the true love to me, the divine love. 1 cup's pouring in the water, 1 cup's pouring on the land right there. It's because these peeps may have been in separation for a while right here. Yeah, but the sun and the star look like they're matching up right here. Something special happening. You don't get the star card unless you've been through hellfire for a while. Definitely coming out of it. Sun trumping all of this right here. Great hope, great faith, healing coming in here for you. It's beautiful. The sun and the star trumping 5 of Wands and 10 of Swords. See what crowns it here. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from something. Could very well. This is Gemini's spread. 8 of Cups talks about walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling to you. Heading out to go find your 9th cup of wish fulfillment. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. But it looks to me like Gemini been wishing upon a star. They want the sun to shine back in their life again. Maybe got some illumination about which way they need to go, huh? Following that North Star right there. Yeah, definitely ending a cycle, a very painful cycle for many of my Geminis. That was full of arguments, strife, and competition. Found no emotional fulfillment in it for many of my Geminis here. And many of my readings have been like this as we go into May right here. People are walking away from these relationships because love should be easy. It should be like breathing, love in, love out, love in, love out. Many of my Geminis have realized that where they were at, 10 of Swords, that ain't easy. Ain't no easy breathing when there's 10 swords in your back, huh? And that ain't easy with 5 wands, everybody swinging these wands of passion around at each other, arguing, fighting, having competition, all that goes with those. But I love that 5 and that change trumped by the sun and the star right there. And many of my Geminis walking away from something that was no longer emotionally fulfilling to them, heading out to go get their 9th cup of wish fulfillment. And I'm looking at that big old moon right there. We just had those double Libra full moons last month. Did a lot of clearing. 7 of Swords, oh sneaky right there. 7 of Swords, Well, that's pretty interesting. It's air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's my sneaky right there. Definitely it talks about somebody with a broken heart and a half-assed plan, to be honest with you. Looking over their shoulder at the 2 swords that they left in the camp, huh? Interesting right there. I'm not sure who that is, huh, Gemini? Talk about approaching somebody or something, walking away from 8 of Cups, but there may be somebody in your life, the sun and the star right there. that you may want to approach, you know. I don't always see Seven of Swords as the old drastic card. I don't really feel that energy right here. Looks to me like Gemini wants to approach somebody right here. You know, the old Three Swords, maybe some brokenheartedness and all of that. Heading out to go find your ninth cup of wish fulfillment. You know, it's kind of like tiptoeing in. You know, hi, how are you? I missed you. Hope you missed me too. Let's see where this spread goes. Seven of Swords in the immediate future. And there it is right there. Two of Cups. Two of Cups jumped. And Two of Cups is how you see yourself. It's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. And it's right here and how you would see yourself. Hoping to start a new relationship with a soulmate. That's why I don't feel all that friction with that Seven of Swords right there. Because there may have been tussle with this person, and there may have been some swords in the back. Somebody may have walked away at one time, but still thinking about the star and the sun. I mean, this is the star and the sun. If you ask an old tarot reader like me what this Two of Cups is about, it's about that. The sun and the star and these divine lovers right here. And there's always some kind of tussle or something generally with these people at first. And generally as they go through life, they figure it out, It's nice. It's a nice spread. Two of Cups, desiring a new beginning with a soulmate, twin flame, life partner situation. They're wanting a painful cycle to end. Walking away from another situation. The Five of Swords right here. I see it over and over with what I'm reading on my spreads. And gently tiptoeing back in to feel the ground with this Two of Cups right here is really what I see from many of my Geminis. Two of Swords, yeah. Yeah, Two of Swords. The land of indecision. It's right there with Seven of Swords. I felt that energy looking at that Seven of Swords because he has the two shoulders slung over one, the two swords slung over one shoulder, which is Two of Swords, the land of indecision. Not sure what you're going to do, still wanting to protect the heart, because many of my Geminis are coming out of this Eight of Cups energy right here. Many of them just walked away from something that was no longer emotionally fulfilling to them. Looking at Two of Cups, it's in their life. They've known this person for a while, probably the sun and the star, and just wanting to tiptoe in, you know, but wanting to protect their heart in the midst of all of this. Do not want to end up with 10 swords in the back again. That's what I see right here, you know. It's just time for everybody to be brave, walk in love, and walk in light. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Seven of Pentacles came out here. Somebody else had Seven of Pentacles in this position. Was it Aquarius? I don't recall. Somebody had Seven of Pentacles, which talks about being patient, divine timing. Once again, the star, the sun, Two of Cups. This is a divine relationship that the universe is trying to bring back together. Be brave, you know, be bold. Definitely were some seeds that were sown in the situation, and many times when we walk away from a love affair that didn't work out, karmic, whatever you want to call it, we will go to work. That's the money tree right there, and focus on the coin. Get our bravery up about, you know, tiptoeing in and seeing an old friend right here. Hi, remember me? Yes, of course they remember you. You're the sun and you're the star in their eyes as well. A lot of patience and being grateful and thankful for the things that are unfolding properly in your life. Definitely being patient about moving towards this person right here is really what I see with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, because you just came out of Five of Wands and walked away from something. Completed a cycle, a very painful cycle. Completed it. Walked away from something, with your eye on the star right here. Well, what's a star? Two of Cups. Been patient. Sowed a lot of seeds for that in your day. Gonna come in softly. That's what I see right here. Yeah, Queen of Wands on top of the spread. It's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. The person that many of my Geminis are interested in go seeing have fire in their charts all over the board. This is Sagittarius for me. The Queen of Wands is Sagittarius for me. It's also Aries and Leo. But somebody pretty good looking. He or she, somebody pretty good looking. They're the life of the party. The party don't start until they show up. They are the king or the queen of passion, full of charisma. This has entrepreneur energy in it as well. This person that Gemini may be approaching, they got the black cat right there. They may be magic. They're definitely involved in the esoterical world. Definitely not scared of the esoterical world, This is witchy poo for me. I love her. Very charismatic. And, this is somebody that knows their worth, too, huh? Maybe why many of my Geminis are kind of tiptoeing in to try the ground right here. Because this is a good catch. I mean, this person knows their worth. They're a good catch. If you don't show this person the worthiness that they're worthy of, they will go find somebody else. That's for sure. This queen does not stick around long, male or female, And I kind of see that right there with the Seven of Swords, kind of hoping if my Gemini's been off arguing and fighting with somebody else over there, getting 10 swords in the back, finally waking up and realizing I need to get the hell out of here, man. This shit ain't working for me. And then I kind of see him tiptoeing. See, he's looking right at these two of cups right here in the picture. I love the tarot. He's looking right at him right there. It's kind of like he's tiptoeing in, He's tiptoeing in because he doesn't know what the decision is going to be. Definitely feels that he's been patient and sowed a lot of seeds in this relationship right here. And I love the healing caduceus that's on this card right there with that lion's face. Leo again. Fire energy again. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here, Gemini. 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Imagine that, huh? 2 soulmates to come play with each other incarnation after incarnation. When one feels left out in the cold, the other one feels left out in the cold. That old 7 of Swords is really telling the whole story for me right here, huh? Yeah. It's supposed to go up those stairs, up to that big lit up building right there. That's source. That's the divine. Let's get this sweet in the 5D. It makes it a whole lot easier to come together in the 3D right here. It certainly looks to me like you're going to get your sunshine right here, whatever that Queen of Wands is about, as you've both been feeling left out in the cold each other for a season right here. And the sun is right in the middle. That is the yes card right in the middle of this spread. Yes, 2 of Cups. And the Queen of Wands, the star, destiny. Yep, Queen of Cups coming out on the bottom of the deck. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's the great nurturer right there. Yeah, that's the great nurturer. Right there. All this love, divine love, agape love. It's an empath, It's about the empath, psychic abilities, the dreams. These two are probably dreaming about each other during this period of separation right here that the star card's talking with me about. This gap is being closed between these two people one step at a time, both of them desiring, missing each other and coming back together. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, whatever that means to you. And we got the Moon card on the bottom of the spread, which talks about, well, it's Cancer, Pisces, water energy as well. It's a very interesting spread about Gemini leaving somebody, letting something go, and tiptoeing in very gingerly towards what they feel is a divine connection right here with 2 of Cups and their Queen of Wands. Coming in as this Queen of Cups, the Queen of Love, coming in showing nurturing and concern, well, compassion and love and all of that stuff to this very special Queen of Wands, because they miss them and because, well, they know that this person is quite the catch right here. And Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the spread again. Somebody else got all three of these queens too. God, was it Aquarius? Anyway, have fun watching the spreads. But this is somebody that knows their worth. You know, this is the one that we marry. This is the catch right here. It's kind of a little bit of a complicated spread, but I see it. It very much talks with me that this is what I see. Many of my Gemini friends left a situation, 8 of Cups, because it was full of 10 of Swords and it was full of 5 of Wands. They had an awakening and enlightenment about a star, you know, that was in their life. This 2 of Cups person right here, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. They want to come in gingerly into the situation because they're afraid that the other person may not be open to them, but they're going to be very patient regardless. The 7 of Pentacles right there because they know that this person's quite the catch, being this Queen of Wands, and I would attach the Queen of Pentacles with that because that is the one you marry. Because both of these people have been feeling left out in the cold from each other, and love will prevail in this situation. And both of them have been going down this road right here, the Moon card. That's about following somebody or something that's intriguing to you and not sure what's going to happen as we go into the next 2 weeks right here. Be bold, be brave, love yourself first. Go ahead, it ain't no big deal to shoot a text or to pick up the phone and say hi. All right, love cards on this, please, for Gemini. Attraction, which definitely talks about not focusing on the past. Because those low vibrations, that's all that is memory. It's all it is, a low vibration. And we reach back there and grab on that low vibration stuff and bring it into our now. All we're doing is bringing low vibration into our now. So grab nothing but those high vibrational memories from the past. It's also about not focusing on the future. Not be like, well, this needs to come together like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's higher self's job to put these kind of divine relationships together. I'm calling it a divine relationship because the star's here. The sun's here. 2 of Cups is here. If this is resonating with you, you know who I'm talking about right here. You know who that Queen of Wands is. You know who that Queen of Pentacles is. And you know who that Queen of Cups is. Huh? Could all be the same person right here. This looks amazingly like Aquarius spread, if you ask me. More. And attraction is about being in the now, being in the moment, being grateful and patient. It's right here, 7 of Pentacles. You know, she's smelling those roses right there. And he's being very patient in his garden of love right there. Knows that he's sowed these seeds to reap his harvest right there. Being grateful and thankful for the pentacles in your life that are producing all these amazing grapes, huh? While you wait patiently on this one right here. Because, you know, this may take a minute because I see 2 of Swords right there, which means they may not jump right away. May have been gone a while here. They may feel that they went through 10 of Swords. With you, I'm just serious. I'm just looking at this right here. May take a minute, all right? And these kind of soulmates, they do reflect each other, you know, and what they went through, the other one will go through, and vice versa. So attraction says be in the now and be grateful and be thankful for the amazing things that are unfolding for you in your life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Once again, these Sun card, 2 of Cups, Star card. These people are different from each other, yet they're amazingly the same. How many of you know what I'm talking about right there? Keep an open mind. And it says that as you've changed your vibration, that their vibration has changed as well. Because these kind of soulmates are connected with each other more than just in the 3D. How many know that? All right, here we go. One more for Gemini, please, and it says flirt. Go ahead and flirt. Like I said, Jimmy, shoot them a text, pick up the phone. If they say no thank you, go on with life. But if you don't, with this kind of energy right here, you're going to wonder about this for a really long time to come because this is a strong connection between these two, even though they haven't been together. And even though many of my Geminis are walking away from something that was toxic, you know, it does say flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. It's very clear. One more, please. One more for Gemini. One more for Gemini, please. Yeah, this could be the one. This old misprint right here. This could be the one. It's a misprint because it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. What? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. This is the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Huh? That's what I'm saying. You gotta take a look at it, because if you don't, man, you may regret it for a really, really long time. And it looks really, really good to me. There's passion here. There's security and groundedness here. There's love here. And I see that many of my Geminis just went through a nightmare, and they're going to come tiptoeing back in here to this very special connection. Don't get mad at me. Just reading cards. All right. All right. Major on top of this for Gemini, please. The Hierophant wanted to go ahead and show up. Taurus in the house. My majors that I have in the house are just, well, here we go. Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus in the house now. And you know, this is the source card to me. He's the Hierophant. This could go all the way to a committed relationship. This is at the beginning of that relationship right now. You know, the Hierophant, he's always about being streetwise and spiritual. He's always about being the student and the teacher. He's definitely about seeking out spiritual guidance and wisdom from others. Or those coming to you for that, huh, Gemini? Definitely talks about committed relationships and the life lessons that we've learned from them. And definitely talks about committed relationships, the ones that we signed up for in the 5D before we come here and play in the 3D. It's a beautiful story. It's a source card to me about a divine union. And temperance is on the bottom of it. Patience. Because I don't see this other person just jumping right up. Be like, oh, Jimmy, oh, hi. I don't. And I see you being patient. And this is patience. 7 of Pentacles and temperance back again. This is always talks to me about Michael the Archangel being involved in this situation. Alchemy, the blending of fire and water. May take a minute, huh? Fire and water on the board all over the place. You know, it talks about the potential of all the cooperative components coming together for you. Being in the right place at the right time. Definitely talks with me about a divine union that's in the ether. It's probably about 90-95% manifested right here. It's a beautiful story. Hierophant and temperance, huh? Let's be balanced and patient and see things the way that we want them to be. It's a beautiful story, Gemini. Hope you enjoyed it. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Gemini. Bye for now.